They call these voiceless as dogs. I call them not dogs, and not call them, I believe them to be the man's greatest friend, and so as mine. I myself is a pet parent, or to be more precise, dog parent. And I had been a dog parent since I was a kid. I grew up with dogs. I I mean, every time I can think, imagine my life from back to the now, I am always surrounded with dogs. And it's not, that's why firstly I don't like calling them dogs at all. They are friends. And these friends, they say so often so much without uttering a single word. And that is the best part of it. They just know us, understand us without we also saying anything to them. And they just reciprocate that emotion without uttering a single word. That's why there is the saying, na, if speech is silver, silence is golden. And trust me, I talk to my boys, as I love calling my this four-legged far friends as my boys or friends. I talk to them so often in silence, and they are the best talks I can ever think, imagine, remember. And also talking about, the lessons of life with me, as the lessons that I had always learned, the lessons of loyalty, the lesson of love, the lesson of sincerity, the lesson of understanding, the lesson of perseverance, the lesson of resilience, the lesson of patience, the lesson of courage, the lesson of bravery. I can go on and on and on with lessons, and more lessons that I have learned. And all these lessons I have learned not from any book, not from any human being. I have learned these lessons from the so-called dogs, quote unquote, who are my friends, companions, and my boys. When I was in the darkest pits, down spiral, darkest in the emotions, they are the one who comes, wagging the tail, giving me a gentle hug, licking my face. That's what fills my heart with so much contentment. I do not have the words to express. That contentment, it feels as if a cool, calm, gentle breeze is oozing inside your soul and mellowing it with the beautiful fragrance of love, gentleness, care, loyalty, faithfulness, sincerity. I mean, these are the things which you can just feel. That's why it's being said, na, the best feelings in the world, the best emotions in the world are to be felt, not to be talked. This is what the best of the poets said in the world. Whether it's Rabindranath Tagore, whether the great philosopher Swami Vivekananda, or whether the best of the poets from any world, literary world you say, they always said the best emotions, the best feelings needs to be felt and not to be talked. And these best feelings and emotions I always learned from my furry friends. At the end of the day, coming back tired, seeing this wagging tail, they just jump, pounce upon. I mean, who in the world is going to wait for me or anyone like these? No matter what, maybe the whole day they haven't have a food. Maybe the whole day they had been locked, whatever. But when you come back home or when you come back in your locality, these are the first ones who comes and welcoming you as if you are the most important person in the world. They do not know anything else. You are their everything, their family, the most important person. That huge welcome. I mean, can you think anyone else doing this for you? talking about, the surrounding dogs in the locality, when I open the gate, firstly let me tell you, I do not like to talk about at all, and I do not believe also in telling anything that I do as philanthropy. Because I always have learned from my parents, from my ancestors, जब आप दाएं हाथ से कुछ करते हो, आपके बाएं हाथ को पता नहीं होना चाहिए, and vice versa. Means when you do something with your right hand, your left hand should not know, and when you do some help with your left hand, your right hand should not know. That should be the cause when you do something good with a clean, sincere heart. When I come back home, every time I open the gate, there are some dogs, and they have name also, Situ, Kalu, Butku. When the moment I come down of the vehicle, they are the first one who comes wagging tail. Even before I open, I start getting in, they starts pushing me with happiness and joy. I mean, honestly speaking, sitting under the roof, that is the thing that every day gives me that joy, that happiness in my heart. No other thing can match with it. What do I give them? I hardly give them anything, except, giving them some lunch or some dinner. As I said, I don't like speaking about these things, but today I have to. So I hardly give anything to them, but I just get from them. And that is the purest, trust me, when I am with these Butku, Kalu and all of them, the kind of contentment, the kind of peace, in God's name I can say this. You may think that because I am in the camera, that's why I am saying these things to persuade anyone. No, I don't have to persuade anyone. I know everyone who fights for a cause, they do it from their conscience. And if someone do not do, they do not have conscience. So here there is no question of persuading. In the God's name I am telling this. That happiness that I get, it just mellows me from inside, under se. And I feels that time, this is the life worth living. I feels blessed. Baki aage piche to, every time people just use me. Yeah, I know it's not, and I do not blame people. Everyone lives for their purpose. Everyone uses everyone. That's how the norm of the world is. Then when I get inside my room, inside our house, after the main gate, then my other fur babies. This is something I have learned. Give love without expecting anything in return. Who will give on the earth other than these fur babies? No one. You can check, you can spend millions and billions, still no, because every of the other relationships depends on some give and take. That's a fact. It's not about judgment. That's a fact. That's how life goes on. Here there is no give and take, that they are giving me love with the thinking that I'm going to give them in return. No, absolutely not. Then talking about loyalty, I had been cheated endless times in my life. The biggest of the cheats that I got from the persons whom I trusted in my life the most. With my heart I had trusted, and I had been cheated, betrayed badly. I had been bruised, I had been wounded like anything. There was a time when I wanted to die. I used to pray to God, oh God, kill me, I cannot take this anymore. That was the situation I went through, which was absolute hell. And I went through that stage because the people I have trusted who had cheated me the worst. But my fur babies, who are outside or inside, they are the one who had hold me at that time with their love and care. When I prayed to die, when my life turned to hell, these fur babies stood with me, holding me tight, not allowing me to die. Who else will do this thing for me? I have my parents, I have my children, I have every other, but no one cared for me like this ever. I do not blame them. Again, every relationship is a certain give and take. That's how life goes on. So I don't blame anyone. But these fur babies, as I said, they hold me when I used to cry, closed door. They used to, stick to me like anything. And at times they used to lick my face, my tears. Yes, today I am not saying a single word manipulated or scripted. I do not have any script. They were the one. Even for me, they had taken kicks, physical kicks, so many times when I was going through my health state. They never betrayed, they never cheated. When I used to go with, without food, without anything, they also were holding that time themselves. They never asked for a single bite of food. They also used to cry with me. They used to, just as I said, like Fevicol, used to stick to me because they knew I was going through so much pain, so much misery. They were the one who stick to me 24/7. When every other people were busy in their own thing, whether my parents, my children, my friends or any other thing. Again, not judging or blaming. All have their own world. These fur babies. You want to learn loyalty, you go to them. You want to learn sincerity, you go to them. You want to learn, understand what is love, you go to them. No books can ever teach you these things. No human relations can ever teach you these things. You give some, whenever a point will come, something here and there goes, they will betray you, they will cheat you. Everyone do have their own ways. Again, nothing to blame. These are the things one will never ever get from anyone in the world. Only a person who had held so-called a dog ever hugged tightly, they only know the difference. And let me tell you, the blessing and the bliss that you get from your fur babies, whether they are stray, they are at home, that blessing is the ultimate, that bliss is the ultimate, that peace is the ultimate. No matter what, now also I am surrounding by so many things. They will give me some temporary joy and happiness. बट वो अंदर में जो सुकून मिलती है ना मुझे, when my dogs, the butkus, the kalus come wagging tail, मुझे धक्का मारते हैं, things like, उसमें जो सुकून मुझे मिलती है ना, सच में मुझे ज़िंदगी में कहीं और ये सुकून मिलती नहीं है, नहीं मिलती है. And that is the reason whatever I do have, whether money or whatever, मुझे बिल्कुल भी झिझक नहीं होती है to spend for them. क्यों? क्योंकि मुझे उनसे जो मिलता है ना, what I get from them, that cannot be priced with a tag. Yes, I am saying this with fullest of my sincerity today. I want you people to understand. The people who are very happy with this verdict and the people, the so-called judges who are sitting there, are they not human beings? I don't know what kind of a human being they are, firstly, because all I can understand is they do not have any conscience. If they would have, then they couldn't have done this thing. They are caged in their thoughts. And here I would like to share a little bit more. We the Sanatanis, we the Hindus, yes, I am very, very in love with my Hinduism. I am proud of my Hinduism and of my Sanatan Dharma. You know, the only animal जो युधिष्ठिर के साथ heaven तक गया था, स्वर्ग तक गया था, the only animal who was allowed to go with Yudhishthir, who is said to be the one who never lied in his life, a dog went. And the dog was allowed to enter the gate of the heaven before Yudhishthir. Yudhishthir followed him. We are Bhakt of Shiva, Pashupati. जो पशु के पति है, you see the Kal Bhairav, his pet, his companion is the dog. Again, quote unquote, I don't believe in saying dog. I feel it's disrespectful, absolutely. जो शिव के भक्त है, सनातन धर्म, हिंदुइज्म, ऑल द पीपल, मेजॉरिटी ऑफ अस, forget about these things also, just feeling about, thinking about humanity. पशुपति वो भगवान भी तो ये कुत्ते को लेके ही घूमते हैं, क्योंकि उनकी जिंदगी भी इसके बिना अधूरा है. He knows the value of his companion, the quote unquote dog. You see everywhere in our lives, even in the localities, they are the one, when some outsider comes in your locality, you see they will just go behind, screaming, barking, the first one to alert the locality and the neighborhood, the free guards and the security guys. What they have done, talking about rabies in the last 5 years or more than that, maybe I'm little bit wrong in the sense with the timing, it's more than that, there has been no cases of rabies in Delhi. Then how from they are talking about rabies things? This is an absolute lie. So this is a purely manipulated, humiliated propaganda for some ulterior motives done by some particular individuals for their own profit. What they knows the best. But the thing is, again one thing I would like to share with all of you, भगवान के घर में देर है अंधेर नहीं. जो भगवान अपने साथ अपने डॉग को लेके घूमता है, द सर्वशक्तिमान लॉर्ड शिवा, द पशुपति, he will never allow this kind of things to go on. Justice can be delayed, but justice cannot be not done. Justice now is delayed because these so-called judges are saying something which is completely with ulterior motive, but God is going to serve the justice. And I know that in my heart, because I had been praying like many other of my friends who are praying. And whatever is needed, the other friends are doing physically. So this fight will come to an end, obviously with God's grace, mercy और कहर जो बोलते हैं ना उन लोगों के ऊपर who are doing this gross injustice with the cheapest derogatory ulterior mindset. So once again, I request all of you, my dear fellow friends and citizens, प्लीज़ अपने आप के भीतर जो कॉन्शियसनेस है, जो कॉन्शाइंस है, उसे जगाइए. If you think, if you consider yourself to be a true Indian, if you consider yourself to be a true Sanatani, Hindu or any other religion, a true human, a true citizen of India, whether from India or abroad, please share your support as much as you can. We have to be the voice for the voiceless, no matter what. And God is there. He is looking upon us. He is going to bring the final justice. उसके सामने कोई भी सुप्रीम कोर्ट हो, कोई भी कोर्ट हो, कुछ टिकता नहीं है. And I know that from my heart and I believe in it. So my dear friends, once again requesting all of you, please be the voice of the voiceless. Let's hashtag for Save Delhi NCR Dogs and let's hashtag for No Dogs, No Votes. Thank you.